Okay, so the vehicles list. The vehicles list in 5.6 is the vehicles and devices list in 5.5. It's the management page. It simply lists your vehicles for you. You can simply highlight them, or I'm sorry, click on them, and this gets us to the driver feedback capabilities to turn the beeper on. This is also where you're going to put the vehicles in the groups that you've got set up and that they should be assigned to. So that functionality is very, very similar, as you guys can remember. You do have the ability to take this particular device, view it on the map. You can remove it if you no longer need that particular data for that particular vehicle and that device is going in another vehicle. It is where you go to get device auxiliary information. This is where you can do that if you have some sensors installed in with your system. You can get the auxiliary information from this one. I do apologize, I don't have auxiliary information with Second Harvest here. When I click on more details, we are getting, auxiliary information here and any custom parameters that may need to be applied. Typically, custom parameters, as you guys know, really only our support folks will recommend when and if you need to use custom parameters. If you have satellite units installed with our devices, there is a custom parameter, for example, when you're working with our satellite add-on devices, just as an example. But now when I scroll down after I click on more info, you'll also see firmware version. If you want to enter in some information here, your work times for this vehicle, the time zone that this vehicle is in. If you wanted to define the engine type, you can. Different pieces of information here that you can work on, not unlike what was available in 5.5. Okay, very similar stuff here. Also, you can check the status and install info at this point. So checking the status, if I were to click on this, actually shows you the status of, gives you an idea of whether this device in your vehicle is communicating. Is our SIM, if I click on this, as you can see this is, last GPS record was 1 minute ago, so that's obviously working no problem. SIM number, it's in green, it's active. If it was in red, it would mean that the SIM is not active. It gives you an idea of the last data that was recorded here. Again, all of this was available in 5.5. It's here for you in 5.6 available, or as well. Steph, anything to add on that?
No, I think that's good.
Cool.